Maurice Richard's impact on hockey sponsorship, brands, and partnerships. Maurice Richard, also known as the Rocket, is a legendary figure in the world of hockey. His impact on the sport goes far beyond his skills on the ice. Richard's influence extends to the realm of hockey sponsorship, where he played a crucial role in shaping the landscape of brands and partnerships in the sport. In this video, we will explore the impact Maurice Richard had on hockey sponsorship and how his legacy continues to influence brands and partnerships in the modern era. The birth of hockey sponsorship. Hockey sponsorship has a long history, dating back to the early days of the sport. In the early 1900s, companies began to see the potential of sponsoring hockey teams and players as a way to promote their products and reach a wider audience. This trend continued to grow throughout the 20th century, with brands such as Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and Nike all getting involved in sponsoring hockey teams and events. Maurice Richard and the rise of hockey sponsorship. Maurice Richard's impact on hockey sponsorship can be traced back to the 1940s and 1950s, when he was at the height of his career. Richard's popularity and success on the ice made him a highly sought-after figure for brands looking to sponsor hockey teams and events. Richard's endorsements helped to raise the profile of the sport and attract new fans, while also providing a lucrative source of income for both the player and the brands he represented. One of the most notable partnerships Richard had was with the iconic sports brand Nike. In the 1950s, Nike signed Richard to an endorsement deal that made him one of the first hockey players to have a signature line of athletic apparel. This partnership helped to solidify Richard's status as a cultural icon and paved the way for future hockey players to secure lucrative sponsorship deals. The impact of Richard's endorsements. Richard's endorsements not only helped to raise the profile of hockey, but also had a lasting impact on the way brands approached sponsorship in the sport. Richard's success with Nike inspired other brands to partner with hockey players and teams, leading to a surge in sponsorship deals in the following decades. This trend continues to this day, with brands such as Adidas, Under Armour, and Gatorade all investing in hockey sponsorship. In addition to his impact on brands, Richard's endorsements also had a significant impact on the players themselves. By securing lucrative sponsorship deals, Richard helped to set a precedent for future generations of hockey players to do the same. Today, it is common for top hockey players to have endorsement deals with major brands, providing them with additional income and exposure off the ice. The modern era of hockey sponsorship. In the modern era, hockey sponsorship has become a vital part of the sports culture and economy. Brands invest millions of dollars in sponsoring teams, events, and players, helping to drive revenue and increase visibility for the sport. Players now have access to a wide range of sponsorship opportunities, from apparel deals to endorsement deals with major brands. The legacy of Maurice Richard continues to influence hockey sponsorship in the modern era. His success in securing lucrative endorsement deals paved the way for future generations of players to do the same. Today, top hockey players are able to leverage their success on the ice into lucrative sponsorship deals, helping to secure their financial futures and raise the profile of the sport. Maurice Richard's impact on hockey sponsorship is undeniable. His success in securing lucrative endorsement deals helped to raise the profile of the sport and establish a new model for how brands approach sponsorship in hockey. Richard's legacy continues to influence brands and partnerships in the modern era, ensuring that his impact on the sport will be felt for generations to come.